Early in the morning, me and my lady fight. Fussing and she cussing cause I'm up all night. I'm with Gail, catching all hell. But see, I won't tell. I'm sneaking, sending her emails. Thinking I'm a lie, got nothing to hide. All I did was tune in, then I hit subscribe. She getting real jealous, all the travel bros get us. Got to tune in and tell us, Gail got all of the fellas. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. It's Gail at night. That's right. It's Gail at night.
You're watching Yale at Night. You're watching Yale at Night.
Good evening. If you'll please hit the number 1 button for me if you can hear me okay. Is my sound good? Am I loud enough? Shout out to everybody in the building for coming through. Shout out to Miss Pretty Brown Eyes. Thank you for coming by, sis. Shout out to Mr. Private Nobody, JBWR. Good to see you as well. Shout out to Velma Grayson in the building. Hoop Jargon, good to see you, brother. Good evening, Drama Therapy. Great to see you. Great to have you. Hey. And shout out to Mr. He Said in the house. All right, we got J. Larone Presents and Nikki Nik in the building. Okay, so everybody can hear me very well. Great. I planned on being on camera, but now I'm tired. I didn't get to do what I needed to do today, but anyway, I'm gonna get right on into it. I will be dropping the call-in link, but I do want to get deep into my topic and what I want to go over before I do that. If that's gonna be all right with y'all. So the truth, it'll piss you off. It hurts. It often hurts because it can challenge our beliefs. It can expose our flaws, reveal uncomfortable realities we'd rather avoid. It forces us to confront things we may not want to even acknowledge, such as our mistakes and limitations or the reality of a situation. This discomfort comes from the clash between our expectations or the desires and the starkness of reality. Despite the pain, facing the truth is essential for growth. Understanding and making meaningful challenges or changes in our lives. The truth shall set you free, but it will first piss you off. What I want to show you guys first is a post that I made. I believe it was March. Okay, this post was made on my community tab on March 20th of 2024. March 20th this year. The reason I made this post is because Daphne had been denying the warrant, claiming it's not her. She goes by Sutton, not Ford, etc., etc. This warrant has been out since November 2023, and she knows it. It is a misdemeanor warrant, and it's not a quote-unquote warrant for a court date, as she keeps telling everybody. It clearly says arrestable. Also, it is not extraditable. She knew the warrant was in Tennessee and not New Jersey, but She recorded herself calling New Jersey, knowing they were going to say no. She knew exactly what she was doing, and people fell for it. She does, however, still have to stand trial for a criminal charge of cyber harassment in New Jersey that is still ongoing. Now, this post, shout out to Snuggles. This post, like I said, was made on March 20th of 2024. And it says, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. I want y'all to be able to read it as well, right along with me. Let's see. Can y'all read that from this on y'all end? All right, well, I'm going to read it. It says, the active warrant is not in the state of New Jersey. That phone call you sent me was just to throw people off, and they fell for it. Well, on here, right there, somebody sent me a phone call. I believe Daphne made a call and posted it on, I think maybe Instagram somewhere. I don't know for sure where it was posted, but somebody sent me the recording that she called New Jersey to call her, see she had a warrant there, recorded it and posted it, knowing good and well her warrant was not in New Jersey, it was in Tennessee. I put, they know that the active warrant is in the state of Tennessee, not New Jersey. Click the link below, enter the maiden name, and see for yourself. However, this record is attached to the address, date of birth, and the married name now that law enforcement has been made aware of the attempt to evade the system. She wants to act like this is not her warrant, but the full police report and warrant will be posted shortly. I will also be posting the updated warrant once they reissue it with the maiden and married name. I don't have a warrant because her accusations were baseless, but everybody is lying though, right? So I posted this link, and this is a basic link. It's a public link to the county website where you can do a warrant search. She had told the judge that I posted a link that directs people to her identifiable information, her date of birth, her address, all this stuff. This is a basic link for a warrant search, and you put her name in and it comes up or whatever, right? So I wasn't trying to put anybody's sensitive information, not that like she claimed I was trying to do. That wasn't the case. So this unhinged individual did a video with nothing but lies and titled it John 8:32, which is, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's a Bible scripture in the King James Version. This alone is just sick because she knew she was lying in the entire video, and she knew I had proof that she was lying, but got the nerve to talk about what God has for me and quoting scriptures. Let's talk about the reason the warrant was even under Ford instead of Sutton in the first place. Well, when I found my police report, the police contacted Daphne to get her side of the story, as they should. What Daphne did was she gave the police her old Arizona driver license number with her maiden name on it, Ford. Now, why would she do that? Now, we're talking about a female who has to tell people that she is married every 5 to 10 minutes. But this is the information she gave to the police. Okay, so this is also the reason why her warrant was under Ford instead of Sutton. And it was giving evading to me. Now, I know there's a couple of people in the chat who are from Arizona, so they know those licenses don't expire for a long time. But she does not live in Arizona. So why would she give the police that driver license number information? Hey, Corinne says, good to see you, sis. I'm not roasting anybody tonight, Poppy, to be honest. I mean, I've already done what I needed to do as far as the roast is concerned. And it's unfortunate that, like, when your life is a roast by itself, just telling the truth is all I need to do. So I'm going to tell the truth and show receipts. Now, this has been going on for almost an entire year. So this is why I'm trying to get everything out. She has had her run on social media lying about me, lying on me and on this case and on all the cases she should have out there. She has more than one, it's more than just me that she had an order out on. So I'm just trying to get my truth, not necessarily my truth, just get the truth out there to the public, because she decided to make this public. So let me straighten this out in public. Salute to you, XL Pro. She got to tell people every 10 minutes, every 5-10 minutes, I'm married. I'm married. And those little gay references. Oh, I know you want me. I know I'm cute. Like, nobody ever said you were cute. And if you think you're cute, that's all good. That's fine. But nobody want you like that. Like, that's, you know, we ain't gonna go on your little Facebook group, but we already know what you want. So, like, don't do that. Or more every 30 seconds. Oh, okay, so I missed a few. I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. I'm picked. I'm picked. And what? By Goofy? Okay, I said I'm gonna be. Let me not do that. Let me get to this. I'm gonna get to the facts. I'm gonna get to the facts. Evading. Well, I mean, if the way I look at things, if you think you're a 10, fine, do your thing. If I say you're a 3, then that's my opinion. But my opinion don't matter, right? Because she's picked. And apparently all of us out here single with cats and miserable. She has no idea. Okay, she frumpy. All right, so I want to get into this video real quick, y'all, that was made about me, the quote unquote stalker. That was, I don't know if it's sad or funny. It's ridiculous, especially knowing now that everybody know now, what everybody who wants to know that she's the one who's stalking up until today. She's still stalking. She's watching right now, stalking. She was stalking last night. I posted on my community tab how she got caught stalking, and she got caught. And when she saw my post, she ran and took the whole page down, deactivate the entire account. This is what I'm saying. Like, what are we doing all this for? And she's on her channel telling people that we don't know how to leave her alone. We living our best life out here. We all eating good. We living good. We getting what we want. We buying what we want. We're not on social media stalking nobody. Like, what do you have? Okay, let me back up. Back to the facts. Back on track. All right. This is the video that she had posted. So I did a screen recording of the video description. Hey, Bella's Whisper Farmstead. Good to see you in the building. Thank you. Yeah, she stalks everybody. Yeah. Well, everybody who disagrees with her, well, we're not going to get into that. I think I went into that in detail on my previous videos. So this is a video. Well, this is actually the video that she posted. And let me see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. I want y'all to see this. Let's see. If I can zoom in some more. Nope, it's not working. I'll just read it to you. As you can see, the title was John 8:32. She says, I didn't want to do this video, but the lies that are floating around are sad. To those 15 men that have my information, I hope you see this video. Don't do something that can alter your life. This individual is trying to have me harmed. They're acting like victims online, but offline, they're villains. Deflecting much? Okay. She goes on to say, law enforcement has been made aware, and I have witnesses of this email. I hope many of you see now that I never lied. I didn't threaten anyone's kids. Well, I think most of y'all or some of y'all had saw the video that I put up. She sent my daughter's photo with her whereabouts to a strange man that I don't know. My daughter doesn't know. What was the purpose of doing that? What do you call that? Now, I found that information out just last month, the first week of July. This was posted on March 20th. And that picture was sent to him, I want to say in March. But here she is. Okay. If I did, it would be on the report. They showed half of it for that reason. The police in Tennessee are aware of what was done. How can you be in danger if you're sending my info to people? No warrant is out for my stalker because they will be down here in person. When they cross over to my state, they will be in violation. The law will prevail. I have faith that this will be over soon, and I will do a show on my journey. Until then, I hope you see the facts and stop believing the lies. 15 men, y'all. That's 15 violations. Shout out to the Illinois and Tennessee police for their assistance on this. Yeah, shout out to them. Because first of all, she wasn't even talking to Tennessee police. She just made that up. Illinois either, for that matter. They ain't trying to even fool with her. They weren't trying to fool with her. Yeah, violations. Well, there was a stalking no contact order that was put out. I was served with one, and she thought that every person I sent an email to about her was a violation. And so if I sent it to 15 people, that means it was 15 violations. That's how she do math. You already know her math never math. It never adds up. So that's that. Good evening, Dallas D. Good to see you. You saw the text, right? Yeah, we saw the text messages. Slow. Sad. Double masters, Nikki. Double masters. Shout to Grizzo. Good to see you. Okay, on that same video, she made a comment that she pinned to the top. And that comment said, if they will lie about me threatening their kid, what else would they lie about? Stop believing people who were once fans. I've never been a fan of hers. A couple things I thought she did decent. I shouted her out or whatever. That's not no fan. And then when I found out what was going on behind the scenes, out of deceit and a little fraudulent stuff was going on, I had to back up out of there. I'm not stupid. that erratic behavior, being aggressive and lying on people. When somebody is guilty of a crime, there is no need to lie on them. And I'm not that kind of person. So, yeah, integrity in a toilet. Let's move on. The order stated they couldn't mention me to third parties. That email violated that plus 15 people. The individual will be here soon. That is when they will be held accountable. No warrant is needed when they have a date of when they will be here. So what she was telling people for a long time, for like months and months, she was telling people that I was gonna be detained once I cross over the state line of Illinois. She was gonna have my warrant and gonna have my mugshot all over the social media. And where is it? Where is the mugshot? Where is the warrant? Where is any of that? Where is it? Y'all ain't gonna ask her? We had court July 15th. We're in August now, so y'all ain't gonna ask for the update? No updates, huh? No mugshots. Okay.
Good morning, Team Accountability. It has been brought to my attention that my stalker is spreading more misinformation about me and is now enlisting strangers to search a database in regard to information about me to corroborate their lies, further putting me in danger. So I'm doing this video to show you guys the facts, and I will not be mentioning my stalker's name just yet. November the 5th, 2023, Olin.
She was talking about Olin Douglas. Nobody want to even hear about that. I don't even know why that's even relevant. Is I have no idea what she thought she was doing with that. But anyway, here we are. Now, this is an email that this is actually the police report that I filed November the 6th. She's always trying to flip dates and change the narrative, knowing damn well it's not how things happen. First of all, I don't go online posting I'm gonna sue somebody or I'm gonna call the police on somebody. I go ahead and handle business. You grown, you know what it means to break the law. You know right from wrong. So I'm not gonna go online like some people do, talking about suing people for defamation. I'm just gonna do it, and you'll find out about it when you get the paperwork. So the report was made November the 6th. And this is a post that she put in this video. This is from my Facebook account. I said what I said. But let me let you hear what she had to say. It's sad.
If there's no mention of a child, why would they say that I threatened them and their child? As you can see, this was posted on this person's social media across all platforms. Right. Again, telling people that I was threatening their child, just lying out of their butt.
So you know, she keep on going to the child, threatening the child. I didn't threaten her child. She's not on the report. But she never once said that she didn't threaten me. Why should leave that out? I posted a video of her threatening my child. The audio was like 54 seconds long. I had it posted in a short, and she gave me a copyright strike for it. We know it wasn't for using her content. She was being exposed. Not only did she lie, she did threaten my child. And she don't even know her. She don't even know me. There should be an email in this video. That's not the email. Let's see. Let's just go over the order protection. Let me tell you about the order protection right here. Now, I've already told y'all on a previous video how easy it is to get a temporary stalking no contact order or a temporary order of protection against someone. It's nothing to get.
Stalking no contact order on my stalker. They were served in their state by their sheriff's department. The same place that they're saying I have a warrant, they actually took my information and they served this person under Daphne Sutton. I've been Daphne Sutton for 8 years. That is my legal name, Daphne Sutton. I do not go by my maiden name, so please stop believing the lies.
Okay, so she had me served with a temporary stalking no contact order that was mid-January. But when was the police report filed and the warrant issued? November 2023, months before she had this stalking no contact order filed. And you see how she said in the video that she goes by Daphne Sutton, not Ford. Ford is her maiden name. So she's trying to act like that warrant and the police report that I filed against her was invalid, basically acting like it didn't even exist. It wasn't her. But shout out to Obsidian, because when I went to him to let him know what was going on, I went to him and a few other people who let him know what was going on. He said he wasn't going to get involved, but apparently he forwarded my email to her. I sent him an email about what was going on, and he decided to forward my email to her. But also he told me he wasn't going to get involved. I don't have a problem if you don't want to get involved. But forwarding the email I sent to you to her, that's getting involved. Right or wrong? I tried to keep this off the internet, but Daphne ran to the internet, making it public while being loud and wrong as fuck. Let me show you the original email so you'll know where it came from as well. So let me see this was here was the date on this one is showing a little bit different because apparently he didn't send it when I sent it to him. He sent it when sometime a while after. What does it say here? You can't see it because it's kind of blurry, but on the email on Daphne's video is saying January the 21st, I believe. So I guess it was maybe a screenshot of my email. I don't know, but this is the email that Obsidian sent to her that I sent to him. So since we just share an email, let me show y'all the original email so you'll know what I said in this email. But y'all remember what she said that I was trying to have her killed. Okay, so here was the email. The first email that Obsidian sent to me. Hi, Marie. Good to see you, sis. Good evening, Keel Hall. Yeah, so this is the email that Obsidian sent to me saying that he wasn't going to get involved. So let's go ahead and read the email. Like I said what I said. You know, when I send an email to anybody, I have to think about it. Okay, now what if this email gets forwarded to someone else outside of the person I'm sending it to? Can I stand on it? Yes, I stand on it. I still stand on what I said. Now, this was sent to him November the 1st. I filed my police report November the 6th. But anyway, his response was, oh boy, as if I don't already have enough on my plate as it is. LOL. Well, I can say that Daphne hasn't contacted me as of yet. Well, I can say that Daphne hasn't contacted me as of at least not yet. And when she does, I'll be sure to tell her that I have nothing to do with YouTube's business. I consider that a matter between two ladies to work out or not on their own, and I'm staying out of it. And I respected that. So the email that Daphne showed you was on a different thread. So let me look that up real quick. All right, let's see. Here is the email. This is the email that I sent to Obsidian. It's the same exact email that Daphne showed on her video, but she, covered up my name and she covered up Brown Sugar. Now, Brown Sugar is Obsidian's lady. Everybody knows his, that's his lady. There's no secret. I'm not putting anything out there that's not already out there. His email address is public. So it is what it is. And so here's an email that Daphne showed y'all. Same email. And here's the original one with nothing marked out. This is what it says. I said, I understand when I mentioned it to you earlier, you and Brown Sugar were dealing with some females doing the same to her. So I didn't bother you with any updates. Daphne is not who she says she is. This is why she has been reporting my channel, making false police reports, lying on me online, making me look unfavorable to everyone else, and I've been defending myself alone. Daphne is a fraud, plain and simple. She's trying to silence me so that I won't expose her. I'm not the only person she has threatened, stalked, bullied, and harassed or stolen content from. I will never join a panel with her or anyone like her. There is nothing to hash out. The facts are the facts, and she can't talk her way out of it. I don't know why MTR still support her and shout her out. I sent him her police report and the warrant before I posted it online. If we only care about clicks and views, then why ask women to hold other women accountable? He didn't have a problem retracting his support from 6. The other team always says, pick me bitches, go over and beyond for Black men that won't support them. I sent the email with most of the details to at least 15 Black men that I moderate for, and you were the only one at this time to respond. Others will probably only use the information I sent against her when it's convenient for them. I said what I said. But where in the hell is it saying that I have 15 men to have her killed? Or I have 15 men to harm her in any kind of way? Where? And this was January 31st. Did y'all read where I said I was trying to have her deleted or unalived in this email? It's the same one she showed everybody on her video. Same email. She just got stuff marked out and got the red marks and underlined and carried on. And she set her ass up on that video and told people I had 15 minutes to have her deleted. Showing you the email right in your face. Let me tell you why I reached out to these guys to kind of get like, look, she let her tell her she need to go in there. She need to chill. Tell her to chill out because she's doing too much. This why right here.
And again, I'm going to reach out to everybody she mods to and send them what she said about my mother and let them decide. Because a lot of those people lost people in their lives. And I know if they see it, they're going to say, yeah, we don't support that. Then when she starts getting dropped as a moderator, she's going to be left with nothing. See what I'm saying? It's just not right.
That's right.
Remember, Kevin Samuels died. She supports Kevin Samuels. So if anybody said anything negative about Kevin, she's going to attack. And Kevin wasn't married to her.
Basically, she just said she's going to tell everybody I moderate for that I talked about her deceased mother. That was a whole lie. She tell that same lie about everybody. When she losing an argument or needs some attention, the first thing she coming with that black woman talking about my deceased mama. Nobody is talking about her deceased mama. I ain't know her mama had passed away. So she was gonna go to everybody and lie. So that's your reason for having me have my wrench taken? Just gonna lie. Whatever she told MTR, he fell for it, but that's on him. He take that L. He can have that L. I don't even care. Nobody said anything about her mama. She tried it. She always tell that same lie. I'm so sick of that. That same lie every time. Hi, Lady Navoa. How are you? But she definitely talked about my mother's script. Get something to drink. My mouth is dry. Right, Dallas. She definitely talked about my mothering skills. Like she would know what a mother is. Shouldn't even have children. Hey, Linus of videography. Thank you for coming by. But yes, I'm still upset you didn't get the appropriate support from the people you wholeheartedly support. You know what? That's how it is. That's how it is. I see now. The people you think stand on business don't stand on a motherfucking thing. They don't stand on shit. They don't stand on shit. You can't go off of how many subs they have or how well, how long they've been on social media and what clique they're in. It don't even matter. They don't stand on shit. If it don't benefit them, they ain't moving. They'll talk about, oh, we do this, we do that, and then come down to really doing it. Crickets. Exactly. Where's her kid? Talking about, well, she got a stepchild she don't talk about, but all right, whatever. Yeah, a lot of fakes in these YouTube streets. They do all that talking on these panels because it sounds good. They're afraid of losing subs. I don't even care about a sub. To be honest, y'all, I'm not even being rude. If you don't like my content, I'm okay with that. It's content I don't like. I unsubscribe and move on. I go through there now and then. I may, watch a video or two, but I ain't gotta be on your comment. I don't like your content. You don't like your content. Well, just move on. It ain't for everybody. I'm still struggle streaming. I'm definitely one of YouTube's biggest channel supporters. And it's but it is what it is. I see it for what it is. But I will tell you this right here. It seemed, remember Aaron the plumber? When she attacked him, a lot of folks want to come to me then. They want to come to me then. Like, no, okay, well, if you took care of this last year in November when I reached out to you, you wouldn't have had this problem now with Aaron the plumber. So now that a man is involved, a man's been attacked. Now you want me? No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. But I will say that she lied on Aaron. A lot of lies that was made on Aaron. And it's really unfair that he lost his YouTube channel. He lost his Instagram account too. He gained over 46,000 followers on Instagram quick. That's why she mad. She don't even have 46,000 Instagram followers. And he was able to get that in what, a couple of months? But always complaining about people flagging her stuff, flagging her channel, doing this, doing that. And she didn't flag my videos several times already because she's being called out and being exposed. I mean, if you said it, you said it. You put videos on private does not mean that you ain't say it. Hi, Raina. She said she claims to not be a victim, but she is always playing always playing the victim. Always playing the victim. Oh, she bought her follower? Well, I wouldn't doubt that. What you said? You was told that she got 26,000 subs and she got 20 comments, 50 likes, and 4. Oh my God. I believe that. See, her math don't make sense. Don't make sense. It makes sense to her and her only, and folks who don't know any better. You're gonna buy these subs, but you can't. Are they gonna come to watch your content? No. So it's not even gonna add up. Not even gonna look right. It was high lucid experience. It was always about a money grab. That's it. That's all. You can't stand 10 toes down on lies. You're gonna crumble. Wait, what? You've been on the wait list for counseling for. Don't tell me, girl. Do not tell me that you were trying to get counseling from celebrity podcast Daphne Ford Sutton. Please don't tell me you were trying to get counseling from. Child, you dodged a bullet, baby. You dodged a bullet, because I can't see myself getting any kind of mental health services or any kind of coaching through someone who's unhinged like this. Lives in the courtroom. Always in and out the courthouse, in case behind case, trying to, and it's like all free services because she ain't paying for shit. Everybody else is being inconvenienced, coming out of their pocket. She ain't paying for shit. She can't get a police report file. She has not produced not one police report because she don't have any evidence. She's the one out here fucking with people, threatening people, harassing people. Take her broke ass to the courthouse, fake like somebody doing something to her. You can lie. We've already gone over this in my other video, how easy it is to get a temporary order of protection. And it lasts only for a little while, maybe a month or two at the not even 2 months. The temporary order is going to have a date stamped on it for you to come to your first hearing. And she dragged this shit out from mid-January to July the 15th. Did all that damn lying, and she still lost. Came in the courtroom with a half a tree worth of paper and still lost because she was lying the whole time. Lying the whole time. So, baby, what's your name? I know you know, baby, but lying is a very yeah, baby, you dodged a bullet, honey. You probably would be, in worse condition if you had to deal with that. So don't feel bad. Miss Pretty Brown, yes, when they buy the sub, they gotta buy the views too. Child, listen, ain't God good? Ain't God good? Oh my goodness, Nick, don't make me laugh. Lucy said, when I saw her attack Aaron's GoFundMe and not talk about the fact that he was mistreated about those women, I knew she was a fraud. Yeah, girl, yeah, half a tree. Like, you ain't, come on now. You done with the environment. You just killed the whole tree to print this paper out in color like you're doing something special. And the evidence is against her own self. Like, how you showing the judge how you stalking and harassing me and your evidence against me? And I hear she telling people she got all these pages and that hundreds of screenshots and videos in her phone. And she had to send all that in to get the order. Like, ma'am, it was a temporary order. You ain't had to send shit in. You can go up there and lie. And then when you come to court, you gotta bring that proof then. And she ain't have it. I don't know who all that paper was for, but you come in there with a stack. You damn near need a wheelbarrow to help you in there with it. And you show the judge 3 pages and play one video that I made about her. And all of it made her look bad. I don't get it. It was a waste of a $600 plane ticket to go on there for, was I even there 20 minutes? I was only there longer than that because I was, Shauna had to go next. And she won her case against Daphne too. Like, we could have just did this over the phone. You knew you was gonna lose. Like, you really came in there without, you know what? I didn't come here for that. Let me go back. Let me back up. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. You have one person and you have 3. Okay, you have I have one person and you got 3 people in 3 different states, never met any of them. They did a stalking, no kind. They had what kind of case you got? Pretty brown eyes. Is it like a restraining order? What kind of mess? Loser activities. So many trees gave their lives for that fraud. I hate that. They Mm. Velma says she asked for an order of protection for being called an idiot. Yeah, somebody in my comment section, she said she told the judge on legal paperwork, on a legal document, that one of my subscribers called her an idiot. Okay, what got to do with me? Like, you don't put that in legal paperwork, but you got what she said, you got a criminal justice degree. Babe, let's go. Shout out to BTB in the house. Thank you for coming by, BTB. I'm just still trying to find out why hasn't she updated her subscribers? Why didn't she tell her subscribers about what happened in court? I mean, for months she posted and talked about it, saying I was going to be detained and she would have my warrant and mugshot posted everywhere. She even had one of her stepping fetches running around YouTube to stalk me and post lies in comment sections on other content creator videos. Like, who does that? How much she pay you to be all over YouTube looking for me, to stalk me, so you can make a comment behind me saying I'm out here with warrants and carrying on? Like, what does she pay you for that? Now that's loser act. That's loser activity. That's loser behavior. A grown man running all over YouTube. Yeah, hold on, step and fetch it. Name is YS4W. You ain't shit for watching. It's the name of the channel. And unfortunately, they're like one of the, I guess like one of the I'm not sure if it's a club or what it is, habitual line steppers, the Roger Report, whatever. But here he is over here in the comment section on somebody else's YouTube channel under a video telling people they have warrant and restraining order and court dates. I want to know what he think now, because I know I already blocked him. I blocked him months ago because he was in my chat a while back twerking for her. Then talking about an order of protection against me and this, that, and the third. What are he gonna say? What are you saying now, sir? Donnie? What are you saying now, Donnie? Since you out here twerking all over YouTube, lying. $10 a go. Y'all better leave me alone. You said it's $10 is going rate. That's not a fake profile. That's her. This is somebody else's profile. He actually has a channel. He don't do any content on it. But he's from like the Roger Report channel. Doesn't a real counselor got a case against you? Right, you're right. That's her other case. It's an ongoing case, a criminal charge for cyberbullying or cyber harassment. I'm not sure how it's worded on the document. So I believe their next court date is this next month, and it's a criminal charge, not civil. So she say anything about that? Let her update you. See, all that talking she been doing for months and months and months, lying on me and everybody she had orders against. But now she hadn't said nothing. She ain't told y'all nothing. He was getting paid to do nasty work, leaving bad orchestrated reviews on a children's book. Yes, Donnie, that's him. His name is in all caps on your Amazon, on the Amazon children's on Shauna Ward's Amazon children's book. Shauna Ward wrote a Black History children's book based on her not grandfather, like maybe great grandfather when he was a little boy. And she sent her and her minions over there. She went over there to put in bad reviews on the children's book, Black History children's book. But she cared about Black folk. Birthday is next week. What are you gonna do, BDB, for your birthday? Let me know. All right, next order of business. Let me see what's next. Good morning, Prince Yoko. I hope you and your families at the side are doing well. Please, this is brotherly advice from me to you. Kindly hold on, take your time, and please don't reply to negativity. I appreciate it, Prince Yoko. Thank you so much. I hope you and your family are doing well also. The link is in the chat if anybody wants to come up. Yeah, that's a plantation mentality. Yep, absolutely. He said, "Do you have time? Do we have time for when she was stalking you and then having full conversation?" Oh my goodness, y'all! I don't even know if they're gonna even understand how she did that. Having a full blown conversation with herself on these fake accounts, like that's that's not good. Hey PBE, how are you? You're on mute, sis, if you're talking.
Okay. Hey, how are you? Hi, everybody in the chat. I was trying to put my picture and stuff on there, and I didn't hear the sound. So give me just 1 second. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm here now. Can you hear me? Because it's silent, and I can't hear anything else.
Oh, I was on mute. I'm sorry. I can hear you. Go ahead.
No, but I mean, can you like? Do you want me to like kind of introduce? Because this is my first time on your channel. I'm a new subscriber and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the same exact story as you brought to my attention. But mine is a little teeny bit more sinister. Um the chick that I'm not sure if y'all heard in this sector over here about about a subscriber that's suing content creators for $10 million.
What now?
Yeah, did you hear about that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, basically, see, you just have like a regular. Is she like educated, or does she have a profession? The lady that's stalking you,
I don't.
because the stalkers that I have, there's three of them. They're working together. The ultimate goal is to sue YouTube, um, to try to get a payout.
Mm-hmm.
So what they're doing is they'll come and befriend you, come join your chat, join your channel, be on your panels, do all of this and stuff like that, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then they'll pick any small issue to fall out over. And then when they fall out, next thing you know, you're getting a cease and desist to your email. Then next thing you know, you're getting a certified letter because one of the chicks was a lawyer, or she's a bankruptcy lawyer, but a lawyer nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they had already had it all planned out. It was a cease and desist. They go file the fake police reports that don't. The police don't do anything about this YouTube stuff. You do know that, right? And
Oh yeah.
they and then they make up all of these false accusations. I was told, I live in Florida, and the girl that one of them lives in Chesapeake, Virginia. One lives in Missouri, and one lives somewhere near Chicago. Anyhow, the Missouri one is the lawyer, and what she did was got the other three to come after certain content creators. So what she did was she did the FBI uh, report. It doesn't go anywhere. Then they send all type of certified letters to YouTube to try to get your channel down. But all it really does is get you demonetized. So they go into the court saying all this stuff. Oh, she threatened to kill me. Girl, these people were swatting my home. Like I was on live. There's literally a video of me on live and the police come and knock on my door. They have called in and told the police that I was threatening to unalive myself online to get me offline.
Oh, so like what they call a wellness check.
Yes, they called a fake wellness check on me. Yes.
OMG.
It's
And
called
then
swatting,
the same thing.
basically.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So they did that a couple of times. And keep in mind, they got me in the crossfire. And then there's another content creator that it's like one was suing me for the temporary restraining order. She immediately filed another one. Um, and just like you said, anybody can put a restraining order on you. They say enough. But see, you can't really do it like that in Florida. You have to have solid proof, it has to be a credible, solid threat. But in certain places, like Missouri and Virginia, apparently you can go down there and lie. And another similarity in your situation was the lady said that she was a Christian. The first line in her police statement was, "I love the Lord."
Oh wow.
And then she proceeds to bear false witness and lie and say I threatened to unalive her, and I have a pow pow pow, and I was gonna drive to Chesapeake and do this and do that to him. The other one said I was gonna drive up and cut her head off. I mean, it was just so ridiculous. I have all of the receipts and stuff is on my channel, but just saying all this to say, sister, I feel your pain. Those three women, like it's still one. Her name, she goes by the name of Misdiagnosis, but she changed the channel to something else. Her claim to fame is she is actually like a crazy person. She says she has a real diagnosis, so that's her excuse to attack people.
Oh
And
wow.
like someone said in the chat, they only attack black women. You're supposed to be for black women, but you're trying to tear a black woman down. So nonetheless, I went since last October. I have been to court 6 times. I won all of my cases. I didn't have to have an attorney against the lawyer, but I did have to get an attorney for the one in Virginia because Virginia is it's a uh closed record state, so you can't just request the records like I could do in Missouri in the other states. Virginia, you have to have an attorney to like subpoena the police reports and stuff like that. They won't give you any of that. But yeah, it's something. They like literally have turned my world upside down. They ruined my credibility on YouTube. I lost like maybe 300 subs. And even to this day, even though it was a lie, even though I won in court and posted all of the receipts, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth because just like someone was saying in your chat, and like you said, you would have thought that all of the people who you supported, who knew you, would have had your back. But, and what it all turned out to is like everybody mass unsubscribed. They all believed those lies, and I was just forced to defend myself. And you seen the last video. That was, she appealed the case when when one of the temporary restraining orders got dropped. She appealed it and then didn't even show up to court. So that was like another $1,500 I had to pay for the attorney for the appeal. And I got my attorney's fees back, but they only give you the attorney fees for like the second case. And then I guess in Virginia, they was like, well, we ain't going to give you a full. They only gave me half of my attorney fees back. So $750. Damn near $4,000 later, I only get 750 back. Lost 300 subs. She ruined my freaking business, ruined my credibility, all of this. And for what? It's
That
bull
was
crap, man. It's bullshit. Sorry for cursing, but yeah, it's a bunch of bull.
yeah, and
Never met the lady, never did anything but let her come up on my channel and we talk about the show Love and Marriage Huntsville and stuff like that. I had no idea Love and Marriage Huntsville was the beef sector part two. I had only been on YouTube as a actual content creator for 3 months, maybe.
Are y'all in the same state? Or what state are you in? But if you want to say what state you said you're in Florida, though,
Yeah,
didn't
I'm
you?
in Florida. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm in Florida,
Okay.
and they were in Virginia. Well, one is in Virginia, one is in like outside of Chicago in Illinois, and then one is in Columbia, Missouri.
Okay. We know firsthand that Cook County would just give them out, like give those stuff and no content orders out like M&Ms. But where I live, you gotta come with it. You just can't just say, oh, I feel in fear for my life. You gotta show proof. You had to have a
Correct.
you had to have enough, not show proof, but you had to have enough on that paperwork for them to give you a temporary order. And once you come to court, you have to show the actual proof. But to get it initially, temporarily, you can just say enough to get it.
And that's what happened. Is like she said enough to get it. The one in Missouri, she said enough, and like I said, she's a lawyer, so she went in there with her suit on and talking, oh, Your Honor, and da 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 da, and trying to make it seem like, oh, I was, somewhat intimidated because I did not have a lawyer, I didn't have representation, but you would think that the truth would be enough.
Nope.
And the truth is never enough, and the truth is never even enough amongst the content creators. There's no loyalty, there's none of this, because when all of this stuff hits the fan, you're the villain, you're the devil.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, I didn't even used to curse them when I go up on people's panels. I
Oh,
didn't argue in chats, none of this. And these people were supposedly, since I was new on YouTube, they were so-called mentoring me. So I noticed how somebody said, oh, I was going to get counseling from someone,
woo,
and it was
child.
like, oh, damn, you dodged a bullet. I didn't get to dodge that bullet. You feel me? I'm thinking that they're helping me because they have so many subscribers, and they have the recognition in the sector.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just the fall guy.
That's
And
it.
it's a $10 million lawsuit right now against myself and about it's 8 other content creators, YouTube, Google, and TikTok. It's a big poop sandwich. It's not going to go anywhere because basically it's all lies, just like the other stuff, but she bought it in federal court because she was trying to sue so many different people in different states.
That's
It's
crazy.
on my page. If you All of the documentation's on my page. But anyhow, I don't want to take over your thing. I just wanted to show you some love because you showed me love,
Mm,
and just to let you know, man, it's almost like once these narcissistic sociopaths get locked in and keyed in on you, it's
mm-hmm.
damn near nothing you can do to shake them until they get fixated on somebody else. Because the
Yeah.
other the other one, she hasn't filed any paperwork. She just makes tons and tons and tons of videos about me, just cursing me out and doing stuff. And I struck her channel a couple times when she like put my picture and tried to use my content on her channel. I struck her channel and I got like one strike for her.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like she'll move on for like maybe a week or two, and then she'll come back to me cursing me out, writing these long paragraphs on her community wall and tagging people, tagging me. I mean, this is the last thing I'll say. She even tagged young Dolph's family because like she likes young Dolph. And so since I'm a butthole, I use Yo Gotti's picture. When I struck her channel, I just like used like a striker one with a Yo Gotti verse because Yo Gotti and Young Dolph are against each other. This crazy bee tagged Young Dolph's family and told them that I was making fun of his death and tried to get his family to do something to me.
Oh my God, that's
This
crazy.
lady is in Florida and she da 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 da, and she's making fun of his death. I was like, you are a psychopath because like you're trying to facilitate someone to unalive me just
Mm-hmm.
because you don't like me. You don't even know me. And she started out liking me on my channel, and then she just flipped when the other two, the other two ladies, they all like a light switch. They just flipped.
So do you have her blocked on all platforms?
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter. Girl, I done moved from my home because they had my old address and stuff, and now they won't get it because I took different precautions.
Yeah, we're moving too. It's like
But
moving
I'm
to
not going to let the likes of a mentally insane person have me living in a bubble and have me living in fear and have me, you know, not being who I am and who I'm called to be. Because really, when you walking in God's path or walking in whatever your purpose is, it's always going to be a distraction to distract you from whatever your purpose is.
mm-hmm.
And as long as you going to court and entertaining and stressed out and arguing and back and forth and in comments, you're not going to be able to push out your good content. You're not going to
Right.
be able to really walk in your purpose and
Mm,
do what you're supposed to do. So
right.
the best thing to do when these people clearly want your attention,
Don't give it to them.
ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that girl been howling at the moon for about 4 months now. I wouldn't even dignify nothing she says with a response. I won my case. I crip walked. I did what I needed to do, child, and they are pissed. You just gotta keep winning, sis. I never met you a day before in my life, and this is my first time talking to you and coming to your channel. But we are in the same boat.
I see that.
You
I
got
saw
you gotta move. You gotta move past them.
mm-hmm. The purpose of me doing these videos now is I've been silent for almost a year. And this lady has done this to people for years. And a lot of people have been bullied off the internet. They're either scared to talk, traumatized. And I'm like, okay, it stops with me. It
Yep.
stops with me. You're not gonna do this off the internet. You're not gonna get on here and lie about no serious stuff like that and then threaten me and my daughter. We're not gonna have that. So
But
people need to
you gotta
know.
fight back. You gotta
Right,
fight back. Guess what I did?
right.
I I um I did I wrote up a misconduct complaint since she valued those license them the raggedy lawyer license so much.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, they are almost gone. They are
Okay.
almost gone. I'm just waiting for the investigation to finish.
It just
You
takes
don't you don't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with water and put that junk out.
time. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And so, like I said, my purpose is just to put these receipts out there because
Hmm.
since this started with me in October, there have been 5 other victims that I know about in other states. And this is my point. People are able to find me because I post about it. They don't know what to do. And it's not easy doing it by yourself.
No, it's not easy, and there should be. And see, the thing about all of this right now, it's so new to the courts with the
Yes.
cyber stuff, so
Yep.
they really don't know how to approach it.
I
That's
have
why a lot of it's getting dismissed and thrown out, and there's not really a lot of charges being put upon these people when they're doing this stuff. That's why you have to hurt them in their pocket. You got the civil suities chicks. I keep forgetting I'm not on my own channel, so I don't want to cuss. You gotta civilly sue them. You
mhm.
gotta hit them in the pocket. And again, when it comes to just the back and forth, baby, put all of the receipts out, redact the name, put the receipts out. But I'm gonna tell you something else. Those court documents are public records. So guess what?
Mhm.
You don't gotta redact them.
No, I want them to see the names on the documents
That's
anyway.
what I'm saying. You don't have to really redact. You don't have to read. It's public record.
Mhm.
Technically, you could redact your name and your address, but you don't have to protect them. I mean,
Mhm.
I woke up to, have you heard of Sherelle's World?
Was she in the case with Ashley Grayson? No,
I don't know.
no, that
Well,
ain't her.
Sherelle's World she's a big, she has like over 500,000 YouTube channel. She has like 500,000. She was reading the court documents about our cases and said our names, our channel names, all of us that's involved in the case. It's like I said, it's on my channel. You know where to look at it.
Okay, I'll go look at it.
But yeah, it's just crazy. You gotta fight them back if you have her information. You just gotta civilly sue her for whatever the maximum amount is, and whatever she got or don't got, you put a rock on it until you know.
Mhm.
Because one thing about it, once you get a judgment, that's on there. You can't bankruptcy a judgment away. You put a lien on it then. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna stop people from thinking they can just do stuff
Right.
because you just gotta really be able to take it there. And see, that's what my next step is.
Well, I
So
wish you all the
anyway.
luck in your journey with this because I know it's a mess.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
I want to go
It
through this
is.
and stuff. Like I have to move two houses, my house and my daughter's house.
Yeah, it trust me. This is not for the weary. And then, for the people who are listening, yeah, it's content, it's mess, it's drama, everybody loves it. But until you have somebody that is determined to destroy you, like literally stalk your life, and then they project and say, oh, she's stalking, she's physically stalking, she's harassing. But how am I stalking and harassing you when you're on every form of my social media?
Mm-hmm.
You follow me on everything. You're on my TikTok. You're on my Instagram. You're on my Facebook. Why? You don't like me. I'm stalking you, but you know every single thing I post, every single thing I do. Oh, they even sent the thing to my job.
The order.
No, 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 no. They sent a complaint to my job and said that I doxed them and put their information on YouTube,
Wow.
and said that I got their information from my job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because I work for a phone company. So
Mm-hmm.
they was like, "Oh yeah." But see, the thing about it is the company that I work for is not in any of their states. It was a out and out lie. And then we have this program that just runs, underneath all of the programs. I don't work on the phones or nothing. I'm like in programming. But nonetheless, there is a invisible program that records every keystroke, everything you
Right.
do.
Uh-huh.
They don't think about that. They just think I'm gonna get her fired, because this is what they do. They'll write stuff to your job, try to get you
Yep.
fired. They try to
Mm-hmm.
get your channel. They file the police reports. They try to sue you. All this crap, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I got brought in for asset protection, and they don't bring you in asset protection to, they already know the answers to whatever they're going to ask you.
Right.
When they bring you in asset protection, they say you need to get your union steward, which is a lawyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going in there like, what the hell is going on? Girl, I had done stopped posting. I just post inspirational quotes and stuff on. Girl, they had done put the inspirational quotes and stuff, taking pictures of that, sending it to my job, talking about this is what I've been posting on my social media. But I can do whatever I want to do off the clock as long as I'm not branding my company name or disparaging another, a rival company. I can do whatever the hell I want to do on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that happened to me too. She tried to call, she threatened to call my job, and in the same video, threatened to call my job, my family, and people I moderate for. Well, I alerted my job what was going on, and they were waiting. They were waiting on the call, so I was good on that end. And the people I moderate for, whoever she reached out to, if they took my risk because of her, they can have it. And I'm not worried about my family. They're gonna go anywhere with that. But I really appreciate you for coming up
Of
with
course.
this.
Of
I mean,
course.
this was like I never heard this happen before, and to hear it happen to you like just like almost identical is it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna let Nikki
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you.
And I apologize for the next person coming up. I didn't mean to be so long winded, but
Oh, you good. You
it
good.
is
Uh,
it's very rare to have somebody that you can even talk about this with, because people don't even realize that this is really going on. But yeah, I'll go ahead and drop down and let you have your time, and I'll just be in your chat. I appreciate you for allowing me to come up.
You're welcome anytime.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Miss Gail, how you doing, honey?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I wanted to jump on real quick, briefly, because obviously we're both facing the same issue with the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my issue was a little bit seasoned. For you guys who don't know, my issue with her was 9 years ago. And to this day, even with everything being brought back up and me finally getting ready to tell my side of the story and me bringing the facts and stuff like that, I still
Mm-hmm.
ask myself, after 9 years, what made her continue to want to bring this up? After 9 years, what made you want to continue to fabricate and tell a story that you know can be easily remedied with the truth?
Mm-hmm.
Easily. Um, I did a live a few, might have been a few days ago. I did a live where
Mm-hmm.
I had to bring the receipts out
Right.
because one thing that I noticed about her, and I gotta give it to her, because she's a master manipulator. Let me tell you, she know how to twist and turn them damn sentences or questions to
Mm-hmm.
kind of be in her favor. The answer is always gonna be in her favor, no matter what she say. You
Right.
know, um, her audience, you know, they slow. And I'm going to tell you why they slow. Because anybody who comes onto YouTube or social media or whatever platform and continuously drills the fact of, oh, they're hating on me. Oh, they're jealous of me. Oh, my haters this. Oh, my haters that. Oh, women this. Oh, women that. Y'all not going to look at the person at all. Y'all not going to look at or think at all like, damn, I wonder if she know that she might be the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But they
Right.
so but they so slow and brainwashed. They're, yeah, go ahead, Mr. Accountability. Go ahead, Queen. Like y'all some damn fools. Like, what is wrong with y'all? No, so you mean to tell me nobody's dotting their I's, nobody's crossing their T's, nobody's doing their research, nobody's doing their homework, nobody's reading, apparently, right? We know that for sure. Nobody is reading. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it's really annoying, right? It's annoying because it's annoying because if people really knew the person that she was, I guarantee you she wouldn't have the support that she has. She
Right.
only has the support that she has because she's lying, and people don't know how to read and don't have the common sense to go investigate and go find things out for themselves. Like, there's no way that I could follow somebody on YouTube and every time I turn around, my haters this, my haters that, they're jealous of me, and they're jealous because I'm married, and they're jealous and they're gonna be with cats for the rest of their life. Like, girl, first of all, shut the hell up. Number one, nobody is jealous of you, love. There's nothing to be jealous about when it comes to you. I don't know if y'all seen that picture, but I'm gonna leave it right there. There's nothing to be jealous about. Okay. And my thing is this: she talks so highly about, I'm married, I'm married, I'm married. But are you happy? I don't think you happy, because you spend more time online than you actually probably do with your husband. I mean, do y'all ever see videos of them outside going on a trip? I had the chance to listen to one of her videos where she was, Texas ain't nowhere, going to state ain't nowhere. Like, what about going to Dubai? Or, going, like, baby, when was the last time you went to Dubai? When is the last time you took a vacation? When the last time you took a family vacation? When the last time you posted and allowed your followers, your subscribers to get a taste of what your life is really like? You know? When is the last time that you were able to correlate with your audience? Be relatable to them. Every time you turn around, she nagging as hell. And it's about, you're nagging about nothing, baby. Nobody's jealous of you. Nobody's hating on you. You're the only one stalking. Just like yesterday, right? What she do yesterday? Yesterday, she logged on to my page through her fake page and liked my video and didn't realize she liked the video until you did what, Gail?
I
Until
posted
you put,
the tab.
when you put the post up, she went back, logged into that fake page, right? Took the like back, like we already didn't screen record it, right? Screen recorded it from my page to the video to the likes to clicking on the like to it going to her video. Like, you, like, girl, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with her?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's the lying for me. It's the lying for me. Everybody is stalking you. Girl, don't nobody give a damn about you. Nobody is worried about you. It's the lying for me. It's the, and the state handing out order of protections like it's government cheese, like it's food stamps or something. And ain't nobody doing their due diligence. Ain't nobody checking nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Somebody is reading, and it's like Cook County got to really do better, because if they had just read that petition of what she want them to know what happened as to why she needed protection, nobody in their right mind would have approved that. All what she was putting on that, what she put on that paper was that I was doing social media stuff, reacting to content. And they approved a temporary stalking no contact order based off of me reacting to a post or a video. That's what us do.
And that's crazy to me, right? Because where is the I'm scared at with me reacting to a video? Where does that constitute I need an order of protection? How does that come into play? Like, how did y'all come up with that equation? Because I know that 1 + 1 is 2, but I keep getting 16 and I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
Like, Pretty Brian, I was just saying the law enforcement is they're not very well versed on how this thing works. But I'm like, okay, you do know the First Amendment right of freedom of speech, right? And there's a difference between that and someone threatening you. We can talk about what we want to talk about all day, but you can't threaten people. It's against the law to threaten people.
I mean, and that part too, right? Because she's good at that, right? She's good at that, right? Because I heard the 3 videos that she did make about me that she took down, by the way, and I'm still trying to understand why you take them down. You say everything else with your chest. What she say? I could fight. I've been doing this for 9 years. I ain't scared. You could what?
You gonna break it all? Like, that's just ridiculous.
You gonna do what? Baby, what? Like, what is, ma'am or sir or whatever's happening there? What are you saying to me right now? What are you saying to me? What are you what are you explaining to me? I don't understand, and I'm a very bright person. I don't have no double master's degree, but I'm a real bright person and I understand what's happening. But what I don't understand is, like I said, how can these followers follow somebody that, first of all she does is like drag people all day. And it's really amazing to me how she has not responded to my video yet. And I feel like she hasn't responded to my video yet because she knows what's going to happen. The next set of proof, the next set of receipts is going to come out. See, I notice what she does to everybody else, right? You know what she does? She sends her minions, right, to go spy on other people, to be all in their comments. They tried to ruin Shauna's book, right, with the bad reviews and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Why the hell she ain't as proactive to send them to my page?
Oh, the receipts over there are very damaging.
Why hasn't she sent the minions to my page? Why hasn't she sent the cult followers to my page? I've been waiting on them. I've been waiting on them for a very long time. And I think, and I don't think I know. The reason why she hasn't sent them to my page is because, baby, them receipts over there is receipting, honey. Like you said, Gail, them receipts over there is serious.
Right. And then they'll find out that she's been stalking people longer than the 2 years, 3 years I thought she was stalking people. It's been good almost 10 years now. It's what she does.
You see what I'm saying? And then she thinks by, because she, I didn't mention her name, baby. You said a lot of PII. All you had to do was say, I had a court date 9 years ago, so people don't know how to count.
Right.
Or what else did she say? I had a case with a lady in 2015. So people don't know to go pull up something that's considered public record, Miss Double Major.
Mm-hmm.
And masters and having a master's degree. Like, I don't understand that. Why, baby? Why haven't you sent your minions and your cult members to my page? We know why you haven't did that. You ain't sent them to my page because you know I'm gonna tear you off. My receipts alone is gonna tear you off. I'm really surprised. She bullies everybody else online. I am really surprised that she hasn't came for me yet. But the only thing that I could come up with is because she know better.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she talks indirectly. Oh, okay, I like that because you know better.
Yeah,
you know better.
I haven't heard my name either. And again, this video is going to go into evidence because we were in court yesterday and she told the judge, I'm doing a video about her. Well, it is a video about you. And if we want to enter into evidence, I'm going to let the judge know that the very thing she put in her petition for her doing an appeal of her saying I had 15 million to have her unalived, it was all a lie. The email in the video that she's talking about says totally different. Like, why would you lie like that to the public, to the judge, and to social media? Like, that put my family in danger, having people think I'm trying to put a hit out on her. What kind of mess was that? She's not nobody that important. So I don't get what she do all of that for. But she claiming she's not doing anything and I'm doing all this stuff to her. But I'm like, when it came down to it, why your receipts weren't receipting in the courtroom?
You wanna she pulling up videos and the videos is making her look even more slow. Like, okay, so do you know? Okay, so she's a double major, right? And has a master's. Okay, so you don't know what proof is. You don't know what bring in proof of what you're saying. You don't know what that is. You don't comprehend that.
Well, like this video right here alone is she sees this as an attack or as harassment and as bullying. Because I'm just telling the truth.
That's interesting. What has she been doing this whole time?
I'm literally showing you what she said, and I showed you the truth. And it's seen as an attack to her. This is what she told this is, her evidence, her receipt. Like, okay, so where's stalking and bullying?
Well, when we go to court on the 9th, I can't wait to see what she gonna bring in there. I can't wait because I'm gonna eat her up. And she know I'm gonna eat her up. That's why she's so quiet. This is what makes this whole thing so, and it's not funny, but it's only funny because you bully everybody else or you think you're a bully. But my name surfaced back up and now you tucking your tail. Right, because you know better. You know better. You know not to come for me, love. You know not to come for me. I may not have a huge ginormous platform, right? Mm-hmm. But on Facebook, baby, it's over 100 and some people that know her and know the situation that happened with her. So, baby, I got reach. All you got is followers, and your math with your followers ain't even mathing. I was told last night she did a video, right? She did a video last night, and certain parts of the video, she responded to certain things that I said in my video. And one of the things I said was, her followers are bought. Ma'am, your followers are bought. When you got followers from China and Indonesia and Japan, what the heck? Girl, the writing is in their language. I'm confused.
No, in her mind, it means she's global.
Right. And that's a real, okay, that's just extremely small-minded if that's her response. And you know what? I'm inclined to agree with you because her responses to a lot of things are, her responses to a lot of things, we be looking like, she really said that for real? Yeah, she said that for real. This is like I said, I'm still waiting on the response. She does a response video for everybody else. She does a response to everything else, but baby girl ain't responded to me yet. And we don't have no order protection, in place. We don't have one in place right now. So, baby, you free to say whatever it is that you want to say. So I'm trying to understand, why haven't you said anything yet? And the only thing that I could come up with is because she knows already. Baby, you might have been able to punk anybody else, but me, I'm going to take the gloves off of you. I'm going to take the gloves off and I'm literally going to virtually dog walk you.
Virtually.
And like I said, my second wave of receipts, she don't want these problems. So it's best that she stay quiet when it come to me. When it come to me, she's doing the right thing by being quiet when it come to me. And I'll tell you one thing, she is probably So ripping her skin out right now, listening to this live. I wish that she would just, well, no, you got a restraining order against her, so she can't say nothing. But, you know, I mean, baby, you can always come at me. You can always use your First Amendment and say what you have to say to me. Oh, but you're not going to do that because you know what I have on you is way more damaging than what you tried to play with me with. That simple, that illegally recording me, girl, what's wrong with you? Like, who does that? And I also want to say, Dallas D, I believe in the comments, I read something. You said that's defamation of character, baby. She been defaming, she been slandering, she been lying, baby. Look, she's so unhinged, right? She's so unhinged. She even placed me in the courtroom when I wasn't even there.
Made a whole story up. They've been telling that same story. If I know about it, I know at least about a year.
She literally placed me in the courtroom, right? She said, the judge said, did you post the pictures? I said, no. So if I take you in the back and I compare the IP addresses, I'm going to put your ass in jail. Baby, if you read the transcript said complaining witness not in court.
Right.
So if the transcript saying that I wasn't in court, who the hell was the judge talking to? So she really sat here and placed me somewhere that the transcript said that I wasn't in. I said I wasn't there, and my plane ticket show I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about the judge threw the she said the judge threw the papers in the air. Baby, don't no judge act like that. They'll be in contempt of their own court.
Right. You can't, no emotional burst in court. That includes a judge.
That's what I'm saying. So how is it that she can bully everybody else? Right? Now she done brought me out of retirement, right? Because my petty days was over with. I done retired, I done left it alone. But now you want to speak up, you want to speak up on me, right? Knowing that you're lying. You want to speak on me knowing that you're lying. Knowing that you couldn't go toe to toe with me, even if you wanted to, because baby, I'll virtually whoop you. These receipts will tear you to shreds. And of course, you don't want your followers to see that. That's why you say things like, oh, just whatever you hear about me, ignore it. Hell no, y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention and know a psychopath when you hear one. Yeah, know a narcissist when you hear one.
Who says that? Oh, y'all, you're going to hear some bad things about me. Don't believe it. I don't even think to say nothing like that.
Girl, like, I'm gonna actually go look for it now that you said it. Oh, so there is, okay, so somebody got something to say about her. Let me go find that information.
Oh my God, there's so much clothes on here. Hey, Gail, how you doing, baby?
Hey, hold on, let me respond to your mic is loud too, Dirty Folk.
I turn it down, bro. I turn it down.
Okay. Pretty brown eyes. We had our hearings on Zoom, but for the final hearing, we had to appear in person. And for me to appear in person in Chicago is a a little bit over $600 plane ticket for me to be in court for 20 minutes. And she had nothing. Because I know I didn't do anything. She literally tried to intimidate me from coming up there because she kept telling people they're waiting on me at the state line, basically, to arrest me. I'm gonna be detained in the courtroom. She's gonna have my arrest, my warrant, and my mugshot all over social media. Like, ma'am, I didn't. This is a civil case for one. I didn't break any law, do anything wrong, and you're the one who got a warrant for your arrest. But she didn't tell. Like, this is what's so crazy about the whole thing. So she thought I was stupid enough to just, I don't know, and didn't want to pay that money. I didn't want to pay no $600 for no plane ticket. But one thing about me, because I could let her win the case, and she would have had an order of protection against her. I had no reason to want to meet her. I've never seen her in person. Now I wish I'd never seen her in person, because now I'm traumatized. I mean, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say nothing else, because this video is going to the judge. I'm just letting y'all know right now. It's going to because, like I said, we were in court yesterday, and I'm doing my video because I already had this video scheduled. And it's going to be internet evidence. So if she want to enter this video into evidence, hey, there you go.
Let's do it.
That's what she did in Chicago. She gave the judge a video that made her look bad. Like, ma'am, I did a video on you and how you were bullying, harassing people, and putting their personal information on the internet, stealing their photos, putting them online, Everybody laughing at people, whoever the person is, threatening to call their job. That was that video was about, and you gave it to the judge, ma'am. Really? That's your evidence. Okay,
That's that double master's degree, honey.
that's crazy. And I'm like, I don't have a reason to be online bullying, harassing anybody. I don't bother people. I'm out of my business. I don't even be on panels. I rarely do my own YouTube channel and whatever. But I tell you, when you're people like you a little bit, and she just couldn't stand it. When I go on certain chats, I get a shout out every now and then. I don't ask nobody to shout me out. Like she hate when somebody is respected or liked.
Wow.
But yeah, go ahead, Dirty Folk. How you doing?
I'm being profiled. Talking about dirty folks keep it clean. I'm being profiled. That's racist. Hey, Gail, how you doing, baby?
Now listen. Now you got no warrants. Let's go on to the judge. I want you to know that we got court sometime in September. I gotta go look it up. So don't say
I just pulled up because I listen to all these girls with clothes on. Look, I pulled up to tell you something. So I know Shorty, right? You don't know, but I'm telling you, I know.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I remember you saying something. Yeah.
Yeah, her best friend was my one of my old abortion buddies. Anyway, I mean, I be doing numbers, B. My hate come from you ever notice Chicago dudes hate the hardest? Me, Palmer, Jap. You ever notice that? We know how horrible Chicago women are. Anyway,
okay.
I don't we've been Facebook friends since like 2009, 2010. I think I met her in 2010 in Atlanta when I was banging a friend.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, I be doing numbers, B. Like I ain't no incel. I hate women righteously. I don't hate them because they didn't give me none. I hate them because they did give me some, and they was crazy afterwards. Anyway,
oh my God.
But I'm just being honest. But my thing is this: I know how Chicago court works. I really do. I know how easy it is to get a warrant for something. Honestly, I don't think you have any issues with that situation. I know why you ladies are talking about it, and it's a good topic. She crazy, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say she harmless. I don't think any woman is harmless. But I do believe that in this particular situation, you'll be all right. I don't see her as a person who has the intelligence or the wherewithal to take it the long mile. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like people want the quick hit, you know what I mean? They want to hurry up and get you out the way, and and you're in it because it's righteous. Right. And your hate is righteous as my hate. Like when I say I hate these toddlers righteously, you have a righteous toddler hate right now. Okay. So you went in for the long haul. And the truth will prevail. Here's the issue that you're gonna have. Black women in general, but black people in general, black women in particular, hate the truth. Like y'all talking about nobody read, nobody care about the truth, nobody do new research. It's true. It's all about bars, baby. Like who evokes the most emotion when we speak about a particular topic? Who's most passionate about their imaginary tea party with the rabbit? You know what I mean? and she's great at that. She's great at lying, then believing the lie so she can tell it passionately. She's not as good as her friend is that I knocked up, but she pretty good too. And because of that, you can't even worry about it. That's what I called it. That was my inspirational speech. You can't worry about it. I mean, worry about the legality, but you ain't got to come to Illinois. Ain't shit in Illinois. You ain't got to come here.
Well, the judge made us come to Illinois. Me and Shauna's on the panel now. We got to come there in person. We didn't have an option.
If he put forth a warrant on a civil suit, they can't serve the warrant unless you drive through Illinois.
No, it wasn't a warrant. It was a stalking no contact order of protection, and we had to go to court for the
nobody. Okay, wait. Because I've had quite a few no contact protection orders. Because I deal with Chicago girls, right? Most times I didn't find out until I got pulled over for traffic some unrelated. They be like, man, you know, you got a water protection. I'm like, for real?
That's how they do. That's how they do. And that's how she did Shauna and another young lady in Georgia. Now, mind you,
But it don't apply. They don't extradite you for that. As long as you ain't coming to Chicago, you ain't got to worry about it.
I know, but listen, see, I'm a professional. I don't have anything on my record, not even a speeding ticket, and I don't want no stalking order on my record when they pull me for any. I work in information security and cybersecurity. I can't be having this on my record.
I understand that.
I didn't care about meeting her. I didn't care about ever seeing her. I didn't have to even see her because only had to see her because the judge forced us to come up there. So me staying from her or whatever, not going to her channel is no big deal. But like for my reputation, I had to do it. And this is what you probably getting away with this stuff because it's like it is work. And it is, you gotta know what you're doing. If you don't, you'll get caught up in that mess. And I just wasn't the one. And I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for all the people that she harassed and stalked and bullied off the internet. It gotta stop somewhere. And I don't even know why she's still on the internet, on social media. She really should have been taken off. Because everybody has a right for freedom of speech. We're in America. But to be threatening people, that's another thing.
Can you apply to get a Zoom meeting?
Other stuff.
Try to find out if you can get a Zoom court date.
For what? I'm done in Chicago. I already won my case in Chicago. I'm done in there. She got to come to Tennessee now.
Oh shit. Yo, Tennessee got cool white women. Anyway, I got a sister in Tennessee in Clarksville. Wait, is she in Clarksville? Centerville. My sister lives in Centerville. Shout out to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make her go. Yo, yeah, because Tennessee, they got good barbecue sauce, but they real racist. Yeah, let her come to Tennessee. Look, you got this. You got this, my little Afrocentric girl. Look, don't be mad about this shit. Y'all be mad. Y'all like, oh shit, goofy. Look.
I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm just like, I guess maybe some passion in my voice. I was trying not to sound upset. But she's not gonna get me there. I still eat good. I still sleep good at night, and I still, get my, my little. I do my thing. Put like
women make her get an abortion for you, because girls love sleeping with they friend baby daddy. Women that knock out for you.
Oh no!
Wow.
She kind of fat though, but I got you.
Wow.
Will you please stop? I'm not gonna go there because again, it's going to the judge. I want the judge.
I just playing. I ain't gonna knock out.
I'm on the judge. He's from beginning to end. Matter of fact, yeah, from beginning to end. So we'll talk though. And we gotta catch up anyway. Me, you, and we gotta talk anyway. Catch up.
Yeah, we'll chop it up, man. I'm about to go and eat my dinner, man. I'm slapped off the tequila, so I'm gone. But I was listening to you, and I'm like, yo, she still beefing with a little fat chick out from out west. I'm like, so man, don't worry about that out west shit.
I mentioned that to you a while back, and it's like
She's not even from out west. She's from up north. All north side girls pretend to be from out west. They think they gangbang, but then they call the police. They all thug until you hit them in the jaw. Then all of a sudden, oh my God, I'm a girl.
You start something. Go ahead.
All right, man. Love you, babe. I'm out.
Love you back. Have a good one. Say hang up on Dirty Folk. Go ahead, Shauna. How you doing?
Real quick, the judge gonna be like, "Oh my lord."
I just wanted to respond to kind of what he was saying. It's like really nothing to really downplay on, especially being Black in America, sending the police to people's houses. I've heard she sent the police to my 78-year-old father's house. Black people and the police is just not a good mixture. And it's not really even just dangerous for us. It's dangerous for her. What happened right there in Chicago with Sonia Massey.
Right.
And it seems like the way she carries on, acting all erratic, you might want to pump your brakes. The police is not your friend. They laughing behind your back, boo. Bartlett, when I called Bartlett, I didn't even have to say your motherfucking name. Sorry, Gail.
They called her a nuisance. I'm like,
I didn't even have to say her name.
And that's sad. Yeah, and Dallas, I'm not a police hater, but I just don't deal with police if I don't need to. Especially, and it like she didn't. She just felt like she wanted to keep her mouth and kept threatening me. Then I just had to go and do what I had to do.
Right. It's, it was it for content, Daphne?
Yeah,
Did the Rhoda case go dry for you? Was it for content?
yeah.
Calling the police, lying like you was? Girl, like what is all that? The attention? I know you listening.
She was here before
You
you
need
were.
to take up, she needs to take some accountability. She needs to take some accountability.
Accountability for everybody except her.
Right. You can go and do all this shit to everybody else. Um, you can say what you want around the Rhoda case, but one, you're not a good investigator. And then to try, what fucked you up, Daphne, you target, we weren't your average target. We seen you coming.
Mm-hmm.
Them other women you bully online, they didn't see you coming. You go fuck with them, block them. That is cowardly. Stand on your square. Where's your receipts?
No,
You have none.
right. But on the internet, like I said, like how you can't take your YouTube subscribers to court with you. You get online on this internet and YouTube and Twitter, whoever, and say all these different things. They're not gonna ask for no receipt. She's not showing anything. And then you saw
Mm-mm.
she
She
showed the
just talk loud.
she showed the email and it didn't say nothing. It didn't say it was she said she told them what she wanted them to think the email said, and they didn't even read it. That's just how bad
Right.
it is in these YouTube on social media, period. The
I mean,
email,
your friend got a point, little shock jock.
yeah, that's dangerous. I would have never
Right.
said nothing like that.
Paying people to come live for you in court, girl. Where's your integrity?
Paying people to stalk people, like that was this is what I'm saying, is like you got people who even be on her panel talking about all this integrity, that. Y'all the main ones on the Amazon bad review list.
Right.
Knowing good well you didn't even buy, they didn't buy your book, they didn't even read your book, but they did what she told them to do. Go over there and put
Right.
you on it. Tell them it well,
Right.
put a 1 star. LOL.
Right.
That's what is integrity in that? And all of them are grown people.
Well,
Some of them
that's not integrity. They scared of her.
they scared
They
of her.
scared of her motherfucking ass. They done confided in her.
They told her,
They told her some business.
yep. Because what she gonna do is soon you tell her,
Mhm.
throw it up in your face.
Right.
She did Jay Lethal and she stole Jay Lethal's content. But as soon as he called her out, what did she do? Pull up his criminal record.
Right. And she probably knew.
But she did know. He
Right.
always told people about what was going on with him, with his record or whatever. But what she
Mhm.
did, waited on her to use that against him. She thought
Right.
because he was in jail that that would never get out that she stole his content and cut his logo out and put her logo, in place of his.
Mhm.
Take the credit for the work.
Mhm.
You still
It's,
stole.
it's just a lot of narcissistic characteristics here. You're flying monkeys, causing division, lying about me to other people. You sit up there and lied. Ain't nobody talk about your mother.
Right. That is a
Nobody
horrible.
called you a crackhead.
The thing
But
is,
you
she internalize everything we post and make it about her
to play victim.
to play victim.
Yeah, never
It's
can be the villain, but she'll play
never
victim.
right. She even lied on Aaron the plumber guy, saying that he was texting her death threats. But where is the
Yeah.
police report? She knew good and well because she needed the attention because she knew she was getting a lot of flack, a lot of heat for that.
Mm-hmm.
And no, she do that the same thing to me. Everybody, same thing to Rhoda. Rhoda lied on Rhoda. Rhoda was
Mm-hmm.
not threatening her. She was harassing her. Now Rhoda, she was stalking Rhoda and stalking Aaron too. Like
Yep.
there's no reason if they block you, why are you still taking their
Right.
content and re-uploading it as if and then you're stalking.
Right.
That's
I
not
don't know
law.
why she come fucking with me.
I don't
Why she can't fucking with me? I ain't say nothing. But you pulled me in the shit and you got me
yeah.
out there screaming like a fucking lunatic on a dead phone. Wasn't nobody even on the phone. You screaming like a lunatic.
When she was
Girl, what is wrong?
talking about Detective Johnson, come detain her, she's here. Like, I
What
don't
the,
believe from almost a 40-year-old woman acting like that in the courtroom.
I
That
was
was
appalled.
crazy. And Detective Johnson said, "What? I didn't
It
talk to her.
wasn't me.
He didn't call me, you know."
Mhm. The way she barked at her husband. Girl,
Yeah, it's sad.
William, blink 3 times if you need some help, brother.
You need help, right?
Blink 3 times. I
Goodness
can
gracious.
help you. You know, they got like programs for women how to get out of relationships, abusive relationships. There's
Right.
some mental abuse going on. For
Something.
if he can't see it, both of y'all might need some help.
They didn't hold her in contempt, nigga, because she right outside the courtroom. They hadn't called us in yet. That's probably why they didn't hold her in contempt. But that officer, everybody just rolled their eye. They were like,
Right.
they glad when she get her butt out of here.
Just weird, man. Like everybody knew the bailiff, the way she looked like.
Yeah. But YouTube, she's whatever, whoever she want to be, and that's pretty much everybody. And I learned that this year. You can have a 500,000 or more subscribers and shit still don't stand on business. You can be
Hmm.
talking about supporting people and being about the kids and the families and all of that. And third one time for you to really do it, you ain't about that business. You
Right.
turn a deaf ear to it until it's you. Then you want everybody to
Right.
come to your rescue. But
Right.
that's like I see now.
Right.
They really ain't about that business.
And
They
these content creators, they need to be ashamed of yourselves. I know some of y'all are scared, but y'all need to be ashamed of yourselves. But I guess it's all for click, money, views, or whatever, and
that's
some
it.
other kind of ulterior motive. I'm not going to take too much of your time, but to the pastors,
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead. Go
don't
ahead.
cast judgment. Don't do that. Don't do that. You on the wrong side. Unless you on that shady pastor shit. You got your hand out or you want something from this. I'm gonna leave it at that.
There's a lot of false prophets out there.
I'm gonna jump down. Thank you so much.
I'm getting ready to close out. Thank you, Shauna, for coming up. Y'all, Shauna got check out the Kindle Vella on Amazon that Shauna has on Amazon. Check it out. I think she has chapters 1 through 5. Shauna, let us know what chapters you got completed. If you haven't already started watching it or reading it, go ahead and start, with the introduction in chapter 1 and just go from there. But she's been pretty heavy on that on that on that story. So go check that out. Also, be sure guys to go over and follow Nikki on Facebook. If I have her link still up here. Okay, there it is. Follow Nikki on Facebook. But it's Nikki versus Nicole on. I'll put the link in the chat again because it's pretty far up. But anyway, she's going to say that if I was so afraid and so scared of her, then why am I talking about her? She may also say that I'm obsessed and basically the same BS she says about everyone who holds her accountable. She doesn't get to tell me how to respond or act. She wants control over people. If accountability is like kryptonite to anyone, it'll be her. She'll run right to the courthouse and lie under oath to silence you, then continue to talk about you, calling you names, a stalker, whatever she needs to do to make herself feel better. Plus, she has her cult following who can only see and hear her side and refuse to listen to anything anyone else has to say against her. If anyone ever tells you you're going to hear a lot of bad stuff about me out there, don't believe it. That's a red flag. So I'm going to call it a night, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Do your due diligence, y'all. Do your research on people. And I know sometimes these little 60-second shorts will draw you in and want to support and want to subscribe. But step back a minute, go to the whole channel and watch some other content as well. Because a lot of times people post and they promote what they want you to see and they hide what they don't want you to see. And in some, like in my case, a lot of those videos are on private. They're not deleted, they're on private. So if a person's not ashamed of what they said or did, They wouldn't hide their videos. Anyway, guys, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence. And then, like, if it was you, what would you do? If she sent your child's picture to some strange man, giving him her whereabouts, what would you do about, how do you feel about somebody who do something like that? And the thing is, like, do y'all really care? You don't. You don't care. You don't care, and you're afraid to say something to her about it or say anything about it. That's all for tonight, guys. Thank you again for coming through. Good night.
Early in the morning, me and my lady fight. Fussing and she cussing cause I'm up all night. I'm with Gail, catching all hell. But see, I won't tell. I'm sneaking, sending her emails. Thinking I'm a lie, got nothing to hide. All I did was tune in, then I hit subscribe. She getting real jealous, all the travel bros get us. Got to tune in and tell us, Gail got all of the fellas. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. It's Gail, let's get it right. That's right. It's Gail at night. Early in the morning, me and my lady fight. Fussing and she cussing cause I'm up all night. I'm with Gail, catching all hell. But see, I won't tell. I'm sneaking, sending her emails. Thinking I'm a lie, got nothing to hide. All I did was tune in, then I hit subscribe. She getting real jealous, all the travel bros get us. Got to tune in and tell us, Gail got all of the fellas. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. I wipe my feet, I'm here for Gail at night. I pay my bills, I'm here, so click subscribe. It's Gail, let's get it right.